Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome to Ask the Nanny's Recipes Galore. Today we are going to be making some yummy salted caramel apple rolls. It's only 4 ingredients and it's super easy and it is so yummy. Okay, so your ingredients you're going to need some caramel sauce, some salted caramel. I like using the Ghirardelli's. If you have other salted caramel sauce you wanted to use, fine. Use whatever you want. You are going to need some cinnamon rolls, Pillsbury Doughboy. Okay. Of course, you can't have apple cinnamon rolls without an apple. The pecans to go on top is optional, so it's up to you as whether or not you want to use the pecans or not. But we're going to get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to peel our apple. I like peeling my apple with my potato peeler because it doesn't dig too deep down into the skin. I just carry it lightly over the top and just peel it. Simple as pie. Just watch your fingers, because if you have a super sharp peeler and you miss a step or you jerk it to make it pull through, it might cut your fingers, so just be careful. Just a little kitchen safety tip. I'm going to peel this right here on my counter, and then we're going to use one of my other favorite tools that I love using when I'm working with apples is my corer. Now, this is a corer. If you all haven't seen one of these or used one of these, it's very simple, easy to use. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this down in the middle of this apple where the core is, and just push all the way through and twist. And we got the core. There we go. Simple as that. We're going to need 8 slices. Or how many, let me see how many rolls are in here. 8 cinnamon rolls, so 8 slices. We're going to slice this in 8 equal parts. There's 2, 6, and 8. And we have our 8 slices. Now, we're going to take our cinnamon rolls, open them carefully so they won't pop off in your hand, just like it just did. That's why I said open it carefully. Also open it carefully because there is a, ooh, don't fall. There's icing in there that we're going to use. So we're going to take our rolls, roll them out of here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take each roll and we're going to unroll it just like this. We're going to take our apple, and I'm going to show you. We're going to go from this side and we're just going to roll it. I don't know what that blue is. Okay, got part of the can on my hand. We're just going to roll it around the apple. Just like this. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling until we cover the apple. And that's our apple roll. Just like that. And we're going to cover each one of them. Make sure you kind of squish it together over the apple and close it up, because we're going to put it in the oven in a few minutes. So we're just going to take all of these, again, unroll it, and I'll start from this end, and I'll just roll my apple. Now this is slippery, so be careful with your hands. And we're just going to roll it around the apple until it's done and it's closed on both sides. Just like that. Last one. And we'll be ready to put them in the oven. And we're gonna bake these. Whoa, let me not drop that. We're gonna bake these on a cookie sheet. I'm going to put parchment paper on my cookie sheet simply because it makes it easier. You don't have to oil the bottom of your pan, and it makes it easier. It's non-stick, and the parchment paper keeps it from burning on the bottom because there's a lot of sugar on here. And I have a cookie sheet that I'm going to put lined my parchment paper. Put it just like that. And then I'm going to transfer my apple rolls onto my cookie sheet. And I'll show you when I get done how far I have set them apart so that they can have room to expand and grow. And there you have it. Now they're ready to go in the oven. Okay, so we're gonna bake these on 375 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. If they are not done, remember there is an apple, a juicy apple inside of here. So if they are not done, give it a couple more minutes and until it's done and brown on the outside. Once you bake these, we're gonna take the frosting that came with the cinnamon rolls and put it in a bowl. And then we're gonna take our salted caramel. I'm just gonna drizzle my caramel over here until I think it's enough. I usually like to put about an equal amount of caramel as it is the frosting, and I just stir it up. Now, let me show you what it looks like. I kind of stir it up, and I leave it sitting on the counter. And then when the apples come out of the oven, I don't put it on there right away because then it melts. Let it cool for a little while, and then drizzle it across your apples, and then you can sprinkle your pecans on top. And this is what our sauce is going to look like when it comes, before we pour it over. It's gonna be yummy, y'all. You can find this recipe and other yummy recipes on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/AskTheNanny. Also, I have a cookbook. So if you like some more yummy recipes, you can purchase my digital cookbook. You can download it from my my webpage, atnanny.com, or you can get the Google app, which is Ask the Nannies Recipes Galore. And it's only $9.99. It's like 35 pages, about 30 recipes, and kitchen tips and suggestions are in there. So be sure you go get your copy. And that's cookbook number 1. I'm working on cookbook number 2. So go get your copies and enjoy some yummy recipes. And follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so you can be notified when new recipes come out, because not all the recipes I put on there, I cook in the kitchen and cook live. Again, thank you all for joining me today, and we will see you next week for another delicious Recipes Galore.